Good morning, lovely souls. Happy Saturday. And I'm back in the woods for a short video this morning just to have a little chat about what I've got coming up in January. Now, it's a very, very cold morning here in the UK. It's most of you that kind of live in Europe will be used to these kind of freezing temperatures, but here in the UK we kind of, like, as you probably heard me say before, once it gets this cold, it's all of the British talk about. So we are ever so close to the solstice now. The solstice is the 21st, and there have been so many different sources of information that are talking about the change that we are going to experience as we move into the second half of our 20-year transition from 3D to 5D. Now, on the 3rd of January, fresh out of the traps, I'm going to be talking for Jackie White and Positive Living's Inspirations at Crossfield Hall in Romsey. And it'll be a 2-hour evening talk, and I'm going to be having a good look at the absolute nuts and bolts of what we're going through and where we're going to be going, or where I believe our energy is flowing and heading for the next decade. Because we've got so much interesting stuff. This is never, we will never experience a more mixed up and turbulent time on our ascension pathway than we are experiencing at the moment. And my point of focus has always been to find the smoothest, not necessarily the easiest, but the smoothest pathway through all of it. So that is what I'm going to be talking about on the 3rd of January. Doors open at roughly 7 o'clock in the evening, and I'll be talking for 2 hours. So if you're in the vicinity or you want to come down and have a listen, then it'd be absolutely lovely to see you there. Now, a little bit later on in the month, on the 21st and the 22nd, I'm going to be hosting a full Practical Ascension weekend, and that is going to be at Elmer's Court in Lymington. It's a beautiful hotel, beautiful place to actually be presenting lovely energy. Jackie White again has organised everything, and I'm looking forward to that. Now, on the first day, I'm going to be looking at Practical Ascension. Everyone knows the name of the Facebook page, Tim Wilde Practical Ascension. That is very much how I like to approach this spiritual pathway from a practical point. Of course, if we're working with energies all the time and we are technically kind of in multiple dimensional spaces simultaneously, it can feel quite an impractical process. So the first day we'll be looking at all of the techniques that I use and have been using, particularly in the last 10 years, to navigate what we're going through. And on day 2, on the 22nd, we're going to be taking a deep dive into Atlantis and working with crystals, and it is going to be a beautiful weekend. So I will include the details both for the 3rd and the 21st and the 22nd in the text. And if you are local or you are guided to join, please feel free to do so, and the links will take you directly to how to navigate to it if you're not local as well. So that is January, and I'm excited about this because 2023 is going to be a very, very different year. It's going to be a new platform of energy. Now, I know we all hear this on a regular basis that, oh, it's going to be different, the energy is going to change, but the way that this has been constructed is quite unique, and it is also going to technically, on paper, see the end to this incredible mishmash of frequencies that we all live within. And going to be looking at this in depth, and also because we are so close, we are going to be experiencing it firsthand. So that's it from me this morning. You will see me again next week, and sending you all lots of love and the vibration of grace and purification, because that is very much what we are experiencing as we walk through the solstice gateway. Bye for now.